what's up with it? You watching the Bake Bomber TV? And yeah, we about to check out this video from the YouTube channel Hood TV. And the title is Meek Mill's Complain About Diddy. Got 100K per section. Yeah, man, what kind of session they was having, man? You know what I'm saying? For real, though. Studio session? I don't know, man. But yeah, man, we know what kind of session they was talking about. Yeah, man, they talk about the red light special session, man. You know what I'm saying? For real, though, man. But yeah, man, a lot of people don't want to believe the Diddy and Meek Mill situation, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at y'all. You know, a lot of dudes be fanned out and can't believe they favorite rapper then went outside like that. Yeah, man, so we gonna say allegedly, man. You know what I'm saying? For real, though, man. Word is, though, Meek Mill do got a tramp stamp, man. Diddy name on his back, man. Hella big, man. So yeah, man, that's alleged. Yeah, man, word is, man, Meek Mill having a hard time living real Diddy, man. For real, though, man. But yeah, man, I haven't checked out the video. Don't completely know what they talking about, but let's check it out and see what they talking about.
I'm at a point in my life, like, we all grew up in the streets.
They had a recording of Meek and Diddy
making love.
Ew. I don't know if it was love.
Okay, you have it. Let's hear it.
Man.
What?
Man.
Yo, wait a minute. Wait,
You didn't hear this?
no.
Now, Miran,
Yeah.
what does that sound authentic?
It absolutely. Oh my God.
Well, looks like
Man,
Meek
I
Mill
thought that
will
was
never be
about
able
to
to
play
escape the
again.
Diddy drama, no matter what he does. The streets are saying Meek Mill was one of Diddy's sugar baby, just like Young Miami, and he was getting paid for having fun with Diddy, if you know what I mean. They saying he got paid over $100,000 for each session with Diddy. So what really is the truth? Let's get into it. Remember, just a few months ago, Meek was screaming from the rooftops that he had nothing to do with Diddy, even with all the videos, images, and the audios stacking up against him. Well, now Meek Mill is coming clean because he feels like Diddy is finished. With evidence against Diddy stacking higher and a trial set to kick off on May 5th, Meek is probably thinking, man, I better save myself while I still can. Folks are saying he is trying to turn the tables, maybe even play the victim card and separate himself from Diddy's sinking ship. So if you've been paying attention to the streets, you already know how this started. Back in March last year, an audio clip leaked online and blew up the whole internet. This wasn't just any leak. This was an audio that allegedly caught Meek Mill and Diddy in a real intimate moment. Well, so far as all alleged, there is no way of knowing if it's really them on the audio.
They had a recording of Meek and Diddy
Making love.
I don't know if it was love.
Okay, you have it. Let's hear it.
What?
Yo,
Man.
wait a minute. Wait,
You didn't hear this?
no.
Now, Miran,
Yeah.
what does that sound authentic?
It absolutely. Oh my God.
You get these vulnerable people, parents are letting you do this because they want to make it so badly.
Yeah.
And then you record them probably and say, if you do anything, we got this on you.
Obviously, social
I ain't gonna lie, man. It is a terrible audio. Definitely get the cringe going, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, honestly though, man, that do sound like Meek Mill, man. I ain't gonna even lie to you, man.
social media went crazy. Everyone had something to say about Meek and Diddy. Now, of course, Meek wasted no time calling the audio fake. He said it was AI generated and that people were using bots to try to destroy his reputation. My voice is so powerful. As a black man from the ghetto worldwide, they want it gone. Ema, real king, straight out the trenches under control of no human. They learned how to damage Can't Stop Us of brands from bots and campaigns like politicians. Strong words, right? But still, no one really buying it. Because let's
Man.
be real, Meek and Diddy were close and there were videos and photos to prove it. People started asking the real questions. Who leaked that audio? Who recorded it? There were speculations that Diddy's bodyguard did. However, Jaguar Wright pointed fingers at Nicki Minaj, Meek Mill's ex-girlfriend.
You think that audio that they put out was real?
Yeah, that was Nicki put that out there. That Nicki recorded that at the freak off in the Calabasas.
Man.
She been waiting to drop that shit on Meek. She just wasn't going to tell nobody it was Diddy. But now that Diddy out there, why not?
While Jaguar
I ain't gonna lie, man. That kind of makes sense why they been like on Nicki Minaj and stuff. They've been trying to knock Nicki off. And yeah, man, I heard like of a home invasion, and I think they like squatted her a couple of times too. So for some reason, Nicki Minaj is being targeted. I think she know more than people might think. Word is she possibly a victim of some of this craziness. Yeah, man, that's alleged. But with Nicki energy, though, man, it kind of seemed like she want to expose something. I think it might be something deeper behind why she went at Ray J like she did.
Our rights claim might have sounded hard to believe. She said something that made people believe that she might be onto something. In a podcast clip, Nicki casually mentioned that Meek loves controversy.
Okay, so... But that's not a diss. Meek likes being brought up in that song. I don't know why you lowering his thing. You think you're doing him a favor. He's very, very happy being mentioned, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Coincidence? Maybe. This raised eyebrows, folks. Could she have been the one that leaked the audio? Well, nobody knows for sure. Now, fast forward to September 16th. The entertainment world was rocked when Diddy got arrested at his hotel. Social media exploded. And guess whose name kept popping up along with Diddy's? Yep, Meek Mill. People started connecting dots that maybe Meek knew way more than he let on. That he might not just be an innocent bystander after all. And the internet started bringing up all their old videos.
Hey, what's up, King Son? Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it,
man.
And
that ass hurting.
Proud of you. I love you.
Ass throbbing in there.
Yeah, you heard that right. Daddy. That's what Diddy called Meek. How many of y'all call your homeboys daddy? Exactly. Folks jumped on that clip, using it as proof that there was something deeper going on. Meek clapped back fast. He jumped on X and denied everything, calling it nonsense and claiming he had nothing to do with Diddy's alleged crimes. But he did something else too. He said he's putting up $100,000 for an investigative team to find out who's pushing these rumors and dragging his name into the mud. He tweeted, "The streets know what's up with me. That's not the case. We talking about business side. Somebody powering these bad campaigns with Meek Mill. Again, I got $100,000 for a thorough investigation of who's powering and how exactly my name connect to this. That's a lot of money to clear your name. I mean, if you think about it, a lot of celebs have been connected to Diddy, but they haven't been as vocal as Meek. Really makes you wonder if he is actually innocent or scared of something else getting out. Now, let's just say that ain't the first time Diddy has been caught calling someone daddy. On the Drink Champs podcast, Diddy once pulled up late and acted really strange, calling grown man daddy, talking about secret parties, and you could tell the hosts and guests were feeling a little uncomfortable with how he acted and the things he said.
Yeah, I love this Drink Champs. I like when you like this, daddy.
Yeah, where you put my bag?
Daddy, I like when you scrambling and scraping.
No, I
like that.
You know, I've been practicing. I got
there you go. Got your note? Yeah. Man, but I'm talking about for your birthday.
Huh?
Why won't you party with me for your birthday, man?
We partied for my birthday before. You came to my party.
No, but me and you ain't never really party. You know what I'm saying? Eyes, brother.
Man.
Eyes.
Hey, crack that back.
Eyes. I understand. You know what I'm saying?
And here's where the latest
I ain't gonna lie though, man. I will say, like, people saying daddy and stuff, that is like some slang, but I think that's like a slang that too many people ain't really fond of. But it's definitely people that call people daddy and stuff. I ain't gonna lie, it was a slang once upon a time. The way Diddy said though, man, it don't sound like no player stuff. You know what I'm saying? I think like that's down there like a player where, yeah, daddy, all right, little daddy. But yeah, man, Diddy definitely put the cringe on it though, for real though.
Theories are coming out. Now that Diddy's trial is about to start, there have been talks that Meek might be getting called in by the court because he has been mentioned in one of the lawsuits where he was accused of being Diddy Boy Toy, who was getting with him in exchange of favors.
Man,
we got a lawsuit. So the Lil Rod lawsuit we got.
Yeah, I read through the whole thing.
And it didn't mention Meek by name, but there was a footnote.
A Philly rapper who used to date
the name
Nicki Minaj.
It was like a Jeopardy question.
Duh, who is that? There could only be one person on the planet. Unless there's a Philly rapper that also dated Nicki that no one knows about. It's obviously Meek Mill.
So essentially, I reacted to, like, I literally found out on stream. I'm like, yo, no way Meek Mill was in these freak offs.
Now he wasn't named directly, but he was called as the Philadelphia rapper that dated Nicki Minaj, and only one person fits that description. And now reports are coming about a 2014 birthday party that happened at the Parisian Palace in Las Vegas. It was funded by Diddy for Meek Mill. According to reports, after the party ended, the place was wrecked. Broken bottles, used condoms, blood-stained bedding, even traces of nose candy. The property manager, Jason Haight, said Diddy and Meek were part of the chaos. Yet, despite
Man, I ain't gonna lie, that sound nasty as hell, man. For real. Bloody sheets and drugs, all kind of stuff. What y'all doing in there, man? Yeah, man, that's why I don't do parties, man. For real though, man.
All of this mess, Meek still went online to defend Diddy. He even tweeted, hoping Diddy would be proven innocent. Then he deleted a tweet when people started dragging him. So now, when you put all this together, the audio leak, the daddy comment, the Vegas party, the lawsuits, the social media defenses, it paints a really suspicious picture. After months of denials and angry tweets, Meek Mill is now allegedly coming clean, but not without playing the victim card. Reports allege that Meek believes that Diddy coerced him, saying Diddy controlled the music industry, and if he had refused, his career would have been over before it even started, which again makes sense when Lil Rod hinted in his lawsuit how if you agree to have a secret affair with Diddy, you get career success. The whispers are not new. Remember the speculations about French Montana's rise? Some said it came at a similar price. Even the way Diddy celebrated French Montana's birthday left many wondering what really went down behind closed doors.
You got the rainbow on.
Happy birthday to you. Happy
Man.
birthday, dear friend. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
His special birthday.
Man, he look oiled up too, man. You're a
While
little
all of
shiny over there.
remains rumors and speculation, and nothing has been proven yet, one thing is certain. At the end of the day, though, only Meek knows the real story. And whether he's hiding something or just getting caught up in Diddy's mess, one thing's for sure. This story is far from over. And as usual, the internet has a lot to say. One user said, Meek Mill in the pool cooling down his inflammation. Sounds like Cheek Mills was a willing participant. Rap is finished after this. Another user said, why was Meek acting like the girl in the relationship? But in the streets, he's so hard. LOL, how sad.
Crazy.
Now, what do you think about Meek Mill's connection to Diddy? Was he truly a victim? Or is he now trying to rewrite the narrative to save himself as Diddy's empire crumbles? Share your thoughts in the
Yeah, man, that's crazy, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I don't know if it's true or fake or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But just to have them allegations out there, man, that's kind of crazy, man. For real, though. I wouldn't even want to be connected to no allegations like that, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, let me know what y'all think, though, man. Y'all think Diddy really got Meek, though, man? I don't know, man. But yeah, man, let me know what y'all think in the comments. Like, share, and subscribe to the Big Bomber TV. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting. Until next time, all right?